Hey, what is going on, dudes? My name is Tezza and welcome back to another episode of my Ron Santo Road to the Show. I know I've only posted this for like the last couple of days, and for that, you know, at the moment there's not really too much else I can post because of work. Like, my work schedule doesn't allow me to have much time to play any kind of video games, and then when I have got time, I just kind of want to relax and don't really want to play anything too serious. But other than that, expect an episode of my franchise mode tomorrow, and then Sunday I don't know what I'm going to be doing about a video because I am out playing football, a charity football match, or soccer if you're American. I've mentioned this previously, and I also mentioned if you guys would like to see me actually playing in that game, if you guys go ahead and say you want to see it, I can get people to record it and I can go ahead and put that on this channel, me playing football. It is only like a 5-side game or 6-side, I forget. Is to raise money for charity, so it's a good cause. And as well as that, I want you guys to go ahead and leave in the comment section or on Twitter. You can follow me on there. It's @TezzaDude. Leave me some questions for my Q&A. It is coming very soon. It is not going to be coming over the weekend. It is going to be sometime early next week. So this will be one of the last chances to get your questions in for my Q&A. It can be sport or non-sport related. Other than that, Ron Santo will guess that one correctly. The high curveball dropping into the zone to get a single for him. And Ron is absolutely cruising through AAA. I've played a few games, and this one was actually one of the longer ones. And I wasn't intending to show you a longer one because this is nearly as long as like an episode of my franchise, but it doesn't require any of the editing kind of thing. But yeah, so I was intending to kind of post a short one today. This game was just kind of fun. Yeah, so anyway, like I say, go ahead and leave me some questions, like I say, sport or non-sport related. Can be either, and it's just a chance for you guys to get to know me a little better, and you know, it's kind of for me to say thank you for the 500 subscribers, which I do have, and I'm obviously incredibly grateful for. Well, that change-up will be looked at for a called strike 3. So the Iowa Cubs are not doing great, but Ron himself is doing okay. The last few games that I've played, Ron has been storming through it. He hasn't gone a game that I've played with him so far, and he's not got a hit. Like, this is nothing that we saw when he was just on the Chicago Cubs. And yes, there was a couple of comments in the last video that I posted, obviously after him being sent down, people saying it's funny that I got sent down, and you know what, it kind of is, and I really can't understand it because I have 2 Road to the Show characters. One is just my own personal one to just go ahead and mess about on, and one is the Ron Santo one. And as well as that, I also have the franchise mode, and all of these are played on veteran. Now, my personal Road to the Show is doing really well and just won Rookie of the Year. Obviously, the franchise mode is going well. I am doing very well in that, consistently doing well. You know, good games, not going games where I'm not getting any hits or any runs. And then the Ron Santo was just failing a little bit. I couldn't get any hits, and I could not understand why, because obviously everything else that I was playing on the same difficulty was just not working at all. I just could not do anything at all. So I really couldn't work it out, but like I said already, this blooper into right, by the way, will go and get Ron to be able to round third and go home. So a single and a run there for Ron Santo, a good introduction to this first inning. But yeah, anyway, I really can't understand it because like it's all the same difficulty. Why can't I do it on 2 different game modes and then on the third not be able to do it at all? And I could understand if one was a franchise, one was like the Diamond Dynasty or something, and then one was the Road to the Show. But 2 of the Road to the Shows, one of them is really good. So why isn't the other? I'm playing exactly the same kind of teams on the same difficulty. I don't understand it. But maybe this will give Ron a chance to get a bit better and do well or much better in the majors. A 3-1 Iowa lead here. Ron will go ahead and foul that one off. With a runner on first here. Ron will be looking to get even more hits. An 0-2 count for him though, digging himself into a hole, 2 outs already. Guessing correctly, that one will be swung on well. Not the best contact, straight to the right fielder. Not able to do anything there, Ron Santo. And another thing I want you guys to do is go ahead and leave me some feedback. I know it's a little bit late in the baseball season, but I will be carrying on my Ron Santo and franchise regardless. I think it's just fun to keep this going. But would you guys be interested in seeing a Diamond Dynasty? That is completely up to you guys. I'm open to the idea, but I've had some requests for it in the past, and I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bounce into the 6-4-3 double play there. Twinkling. Yeah, Diamond Dynasty, that is definitely an option. I am very open to the idea. It looks something fun to do. I am quite up for trying it. Try everything once, that is what most people say. Anyway, that's not relevant, but yes. So if you guys want me to see, or want me to play that, then just go ahead and say, because I know it's quite a popular series of videos to do. This one going to be bunted high into the air. Ron, no need to go over there, but does regardless. Pitcher going to go ahead and catch that one, and then have a little weird glitchy throw over to Ron. So pitcher versus pitcher here. Steve Conrad, who has been pitching for the Zephyrs so far, going to go ahead and face his counterpart with a 3-2 count, and that gets over the head of Ron. There was no chance Ron was ever going to get that. Even if he jumped, there was no chance anyone could have got hold of that one. So a single for the pitcher here. So he wins that duel. But later in the game, still a 3-1 Iowa lead. Santo is back in the batter's box again with the bases loaded. So a chance to get a grand slam here. Top of the 6th, 2 outs for Ron. Guessing correctly, not able to time his swing properly though. That one definitely could have left the park. Very late swing on that. Had he swung early, we could be looking at a grand slam. It's very disappointing there to not see Ron do something with that. Gonna go ahead though. Ron will swing and miss, though the fumble from the catcher allows a run to come in and steal. Heads up base running from the Cubs there, makes it a 4-1 lead through no fault of Ron's. Gonna go ahead, drill that one to left field. One runner comes in, so does the second. Ron's gonna go ahead and get to second base. Sliding in head first, so 2 RBIs there for Ron. And this is exactly what we've been seeing from Ron recently. Really good, consistent batting, and even clutch batting to a point. So one runner comes in there and Ron's able to clean up the rest of the diamond. 6-1 Iowa lead. And it's crazy the change we've seen in Iowa since Ron has come along. They were at the bottom, and then the first 5 games Ron has started, they've gone ahead and won. So maybe that says something about Ron. You know, he's not down and out. He can prove he is still a Chicago Cub. He is still a vital part of this franchise. He just needs to prove it. So run on third. 1-0 count for the batter. 2 outs in the inning. Trying to get a good lead off the base, but they keep checking him. And one thing I've been working on really quite a lot was Ron's base running abilities. So that is what you're trying to see me do here. Trying to steal a lot of bases. Broken bat. Going to go ahead. Chopper to third. Throw over to first is in time. So Ron's run does not count, but good running regardless. The Zephyrs go ahead and get out of that inning. So to simulate through the rounds. A defensive play here. Runners on the corners. Bottom of the 6th, 1-2 count for the current batter. Zephyrs still only have 1 run. Not good for New Orleans here. And that one will go straight to Ron, and instead of going for the double play, throws over to first. That's only 1 out. The run still comes in to score. Could have prevented that. So now a 2-run lead, and then they go ahead and tack on another 2. So it is a 6-4 game. Top of the 8th here. 2 outs for Ron. Not much to do. Not guessing that one though. Crushed straight away centre field. Back that one goes and gone. Ron Santo with his first AAA home run. And that one gets absolutely crushed. And it's weird to say first AAA home run, but it is because he went straight from AA to the Cubs. And now he goes ahead and gets his first taste of AAA. And the AAA gets a first taste of Ron Santo's big bat. That one absolutely skied to centre. 450 feet, that one. Absolutely gone. Ron was sure of it, didn't even have to run. That one was always leaving the park. And this is the Ron Santo that we do know and we do love, because that was absolutely incredible. Ron going to go back to the dugout. No one wants to celebrate, but we've seen this before. They know, and we know that they're all going to celebrate that big milestone for Santo. So proving he is a diverse player, AA, AAA and Major League homers for Ron Santo. So it is now a 7-4 ball game, bottom of the 8th, 1-2 count for the batter. 1 out already in the inning. So Ron with a chance to do it with the glove as well. No chance this time though, over his head, straight down the line. Left fielder able to get hold of that one, but that will keep base runners at third and second. No runs come in this time, and the Cubs still retain that lead. Those runs could potentially have put them under pressure, and it does indeed, because the Cubs go ahead and give up some more runs. It's a 7-7 ball game now. We're on Santo in the top of the 11th in the batter's box. 1 out already in the inning and an 0-1 count. Not able to make good contact on that slider. Maybe another home run to give them the lead. Guessing correctly, just to the second baseman, who's able to do a 360. Throw to first in time. Not good enough there from Ron. But still could be worse. At least he made okay contact with it. And Ron with yet another chance. Going to go up to the dish this time. Top of the 13th. He's 3 for 6 on the day. 3 ribbies. Can't really complain about that. Swing and a miss on that four-seamer. Just hitting the line. Timing just late on that one. 0-1 count. Here's a pitch. Guessing correctly. Straight to the second baseman again, though. He fumbles it. So that'll be an error on the second baseman. Santo gets the first. And that is a good at-bat. So we're going to go ahead and try and get into scoring position. This is exactly when Ron needs to be there now. Good lead off. Good jump. Throw not in time. Ron gets into second. And this is exactly why Ron Santo is a leader. He is now in scoring position. Big pressure on the current Cubs batter. There's no need for a pinch runner this time. Going to go ahead and maybe even try and get to third. 0-1 count here. But the pitcher turns. He predicts the run. So Ron has to go, and he doesn't get to third in time. So my bad, my bad really. Not able to get to third. It was a poor mistake from me. But that goes ahead and ends the game. The Cubs win this one regardless. And a very, very good game all round for Ron Santo. His first AAA homer. And 3 big ribbies. Cubs win this one 9-7. Not a bad game at all. So please go ahead and leave me some questions for my Q&A in the comment section or on Twitter. Let me know if you want to see any Diamond Dynasty. I'm good to play that. So that is all up to you guys. Ron Santo goes ahead and gets player of the game, and I'm going to go ahead and continue watching the England football match. I love you all, dudes. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.